this year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens next year. I mean, we'll see what. I mean, of course, it was canceled last year, so we'll see what happens this year. But honestly, I assume it'll be canceled this year as well. Things probably really won't pick up until 2022. Usually on the weekend here, it's pretty lively. With people jogging and biking, motorcycling. We'll see whether or not there's a lot of people on Coconut Island today. I kind of doubt it, but there definitely are always people that come out to go swimming every day. Wow. I can't really zoom back any farther, but it's just such a great tree, like.
So that was while she was at the appointment? Yep. I know. Coming up on the frozen fruit pop shop. Oh shoot, it's closed already. You know what it is? I was only just able to really head here in the evening at 4, but oh, this is what it's called. Pandemonia's Paleta Palace. I see. I only just had a chance to really head this way in the evening today, but in general, I'm a little bit lazier to head out especially without a car. We'll see how it goes once I got a bike. But I am definitely a little bit lazier to head out for the day. So a lot of times by the time I get here, the sun's already going down, and I have to choose between taking an hour to walk through Liliuokalani Gardens, or to go swimming with that hour instead. And since I know not that many people are watching, I usually just go swimming, because at some point I really will just take the time out and walk through here. You'll get a glimpse of the garden in a little bit. I'm gonna keep telling myself to head out earlier and earlier. A lot of these just massive 60, 70 foot tall trees that are just spread out wide. Some bamboo, some giant bamboo. Must be like 70 feet tall. They've got some really funky looking trees in New Zealand as well. For those of you watching who are able to work remote, I recently looked up apartment listings in New Zealand just to see. And it costs like $200 to rent out, $200 a month to rent out like a modern apartment. You know, like fully furnished. All the typical amenities. $200 US a month. That's pretty crazy. So it's like if you can work remote, depending on your situation, I feel like if you've got a family, you can't just kind of uproot everyone. But if you're able to travel while working remote, there are definitely some inexpensive places to live. Moku'ola. A lot of people riding those. A lot of people riding those out here.
those single-wheeled, I forget what they're called. Alright, I don't expect... Alright, well, it's definitely not packed here, but I don't expect there to be so many people swimming. Someone just chilling, reading a book. That's kind of place it is, especially during these times when tourism is low. I'm not sure how it'll be once tourism picks up, but I've already seen I've seen a handful of tourists even here on Coconut Island already. But it's still pretty low. Things are still pretty quiet. And there is a shot of downtown. A couple times already, I've seen people jump right off this bridge into the water. There's the rest of Hilo Bay. Just pretty clear. They basically got the line that you see on the horizon is basically like a stone wall. I think that like kind of dams everything in terms of the bay. It might keep the tide from getting too high during storms. But it goes some of the way around and then leaves an opening, and then the rest is right here. Pretty quiet here today. And I think I will wrap things up, at least for daytime video, right about here. I see some people swimming just a little bit, and I'm about to go get changed and do the same. All right, aloha everyone.